Hello, good people. I welcome you once again to this very channel. I remain your friend Inspired Castro, aka the Inspired Castro. Today, I want to talk about Peter Obi's responses when he was asked about Biafra. Peter Obi, before he went for this very interview section, he got about 10, more than 10 SMS, 10 messages of different persons telling him, do not go for this interview. The interviewer is one of your opponents. The interviewer is against you. Don't go for this interview. She will try to pull you down. She will try to ask you some difficult questions that will put you in the tight corner and try to mesmerize you before the public. Peter Obi insisted on going for this very interview. And I would want you to listen to this very interview, with an open mind so that you will understand something. Peter Obi is one man I respect so much because he's intelligent. He may not be super intelligent, but he is really a very intelligent guy. And Peter Obi has also proven that it is possible to work with corrupt politicians without being corrupt yourself. These are some of the reasons I admire him. He has proven that it is possible to work in public offices and even save and leave money behind at the end of your tenure. He has also proven that to be a man of character, he's one of the contestants at this very moment, or one of the few politicians who is found to be very humble. He has displayed this character of humility in his responses to his criticizers, to those who throw political jabs on him and all of that. So these are some of the reasons why I respect the person of Peter. It's not a campaign for him, but I am stating the obvious. I want you to listen to this very interview about Peter, and I hope you're going to learn something, and see you soon.
So would you condemn ESN now for all the attacks we've
No,
seen?
I cannot condemn because I'm not sure who is doing what. You can't just come and be condemning people until somebody says, hey, wait a minute, how can I go? Every day, let me tell you, people say all sorts of things. You can only condemn people when there's a process which have said, oh, this person has done this.
So you don't believe Nigerian security services when INEC offices are attacked, when people have been killed? The late Dora Akunyeli lost her husband, and they say it is ESN. You don't believe it?
Let me tell you, I personally, single-handedly, left Lagos without any single security, took first flight to Owerri, drove to Ogidi police station to retrieve the body of Tika Akunyele. Nobody did. I single-handedly, when I heard it, and everybody knows, I was the last person to visit Dora Akunyele, a hospital in India, before she died. I'm very close to Dora and the family. Everybody knows. So I can tell you what happened to Dr. Chika Akunyele. Nobody can say, is this person or that person? Chika Akunyele was just trying to drive back to Enugu, ran into people who were robbing and doing all sorts of things. And other things which nobody can explain. Even where he was trying to say, no, stop this, no, stop that, of course he was shocked. But you see, whenever things like that happen, people speculate all sorts of things and everything. Nigeria is where people just make up.
Because there is a research that has shown a direct correlation between the announcement of the formation.
There's no research.
There is research.
There is
research that has shown a correlation between the announcement of the formation of ESN, some of the utterances of Nnamdi Kalu about take their guns, shoot their guns, and the spike in violence. People are saying, if a witch is crying at night and you wake up in the morning, a baby has died.
There is none.
Okay, so
I have about 10 messages here.
Yes.
Saying I should not come to your program.
I know.
That you're totally against me.
I know.
And I'm here. I told them, I said, I like meeting people who are against me.
I know.
And I'm here.
What they don't.
So if I take all those witches,
no, I'm sorry.
I want to see.
So you will understand that Peter Obi actually got a prior information that he was going to be hitting it hard. He was going to be getting it hot from this interviewer, but yet he insisted in coming for this very interview. This tells you, goes a long way to describe the character, the person of Peter Obi. He is not really scared of what people are going to ask him or what people are going to say about him. He is a proud Igbo man, and he's also a proud public contestant intending to move Nigeria from consumption to production. I really applaud him, and I hope that Nigerians will understand that at this inflation time, we need a president who is capable, who is healthy, a man who does not live by feelings and only emotions, a man who will treat people equally, irrespective of where you come from, a man who is not scared of criticism, a man who is ready to accept all criticism and make something beautiful out of it. And I hope that I will come your way sooner or later. Share this message that people will also understand the place of Mr. Gregory Peter Obi, the presidential flag bearer of Labour Party. I hope to see you soon.